What the fuck is up, y'all? It's your boy Winston motherfucking Wolf with my homeboy Karate Kris. We about to talk about a little flick called Ghost Dog Way of the Samurai. It stars the great Forrest Whitaker. Is directed by, let me look at the names. I had to write this down. I always mispronounce it. James Jarmusch. I don't know, but he did Only Lovers Left Alive. That's starring Loki. It's a vampire comedy. Never watched it, but I'm just letting you know he did that. And he also did Dead Flowers, which I did see, starring Bill Murray. That's a fucking good movie, even though there's some fucked up moments in it. But Ghost Dog Way to Samurai. This seems like a movie that it lives on. It lives on. It's not a movie that the average fucking cornball, fucking square ass motherfucker will know about. But a lot of people, if you say Ghost Dog, like, oh yeah, Ghost Dog. So I don't know if a lot of people caught it, Saturday afternoon on HBO or some shit, or they just couldn't find anything, seen everything else in the fucking video store and just decided to rent that. That's how I saw it.
I heard about it like a month ago from him, and I ate a lot, so it's gonna. I'll see how well I do this time.
All right, yeah, he's going through some gastrointestinal issues right now, but we're gonna get through this because that's how we roll.
Kratom to top it off.
Yeah, some kratom to top it off. But one of the things that shocked me, because I always thought it was only popular amongst hip hop heads, and it might still be. But whenever you see a trailer for James Jarmusch's movies, it always says from the director of Ghost Dog. Jarmusch.
That's his name.
Yes.
His parents said, "Hey, what are we gonna name him?"
JJ.
J. Jarmusch.
Yep.
Should we change the last name? No.
OJJ.
J. Jarmusch.
But it just rolls off the tongue. But
I guess I don't know.
Yeah, but if you look at he's still active to this day. He still gets name brand actors and this shit. He's primarily an indie film director. So if a lot of the movies don't immediately come to mind, don't worry about it. You ain't built like that. You ain't a movie head. But if you look at a lot of the trailers for his shit, even to this day, it says from the director of Ghost Dog Way of the Samurai, and that shit kind of shocked me because if you're letting people know, you're like, hey, there's this new movie. It's got Tom Hiddleston in it. It's got Tilda Swinton, but hey, it's done by the guy that did. So it's like they don't even rely on the star power that he still gets for his indie movies. They still bring up Ghost Dog Way of the Samurai. Now, let's just get into the story real quick. Do you want to talk about the story? Do you want to just share the duties of running down the basic story for anybody who's mildly interested?
I'll do my best.
All right, the movie starts off.
One guy, he does bad thing, then the other guy come and then he get him in trouble. Then the other guy, after that, he tell him, no, you did too much. And he said, no, I do what he told me. And then they got fight.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's fucking... Dude, that should be on the back of the fucking DVD right there.
Exactly.
But...
It should come with a free jar of peanut butter.
But basically the story starts off, it's the old tale of somebody fucking the boss's fucking daughter, I believe. It was the daughter, right? Yeah, it was.
Yeah, he was about to fuck her. I don't even know.
Yeah, okay.
The chick in that movie acts so fucking weird.
Yeah, it's
like I'll just say she's like kind of hot, but she has like migraines.
Yeah,
I feel like her whole character, she just kind of has like a light migraine, so she's not really there.
Yeah, she's kind of spaced out.
So she's just fucking like dealing with. They got that fucking migraine where it feels kind of like your eye's gonna pop out.
Fuck yeah.
You got that shit where it just like feels like a little bit like why is my brain trying to pop my eye out?
Yeah, but still not fuckable.
Not before you barf for like a fucking half hour.
Yo, you gotta throw up with a migraine. That's if you don't throw up, it ain't a migraine.
Dude,
I'm sick of arguing with people about that shit. The last one I fucking
had, I had to like fucking pull over, and I threw up at least 2 bowls of fucking rice.
Dude, that's what I'm saying.
Like 2 cups of water. It was just fucking.
Dude, you got motherfuckers out here. I have a migraine. Like, no, you have a headache.
Yeah.
Dude, if you ain't fucking throwing up and shit and fucking cussing God out, there ain't no fucking migraine. So shut the fuck up with that shit.
Lasts for like a half hour. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing?
Dude.
I don't know.
But anyways, so
fucking. I heard like if you have a big dick, you'll get migraines more. I don't want
Hey.
Ghost Dog.
So Ghost Dog. So, okay, so basically the movie starts off, there's a mob-related Italian man. He's chilling with a precious young lady. It turns out that that young lady is the daughter of the mob boss that he works for. So somebody sends Ghost Dog, played by Forrest Whitaker, who is... How would you describe his character? Because you can't really... It's not summed up very easily.
Nah, I mean... Honestly, it's like he's really, really deep in the Japanese samurai culture. and that's his fucking thing. It's really like he's like the ultimate LARPer, because he actually fucking kills people.
Yeah.
That's it.
So
he's like the ultimate fucking LARPer. That's like, you know, like straight up. It's like if one of these goofy fucking dudes with the fucking foam swords, and they're like fucking 40 years old running around tip-tapping each other in the asshole, like took real swords and tried to kill each other for real. Now I don't mean like they got people actually fighting with the swords, but I mean like if they actually just started killing each other, you know what I mean? Because there's actually people who do sport combat and stuff. I ain't making fun of that, so that stuff's cool. I'm talking about, you know, if they actually tried to like, kill each other in the old way. But
yeah,
he shoots a lot of people though too. But it's not really about like, you know, obsessed with like, you know, just like the weaponry. He's not obsessed with that. It's more like he's obsessed. I don't even say obsessed. Like he just likes the life. Fuck, I won't say lifestyle. Fucking.
Yeah, he likes the whole
culture of the samurai.
the whole
He's all about like that type of shit. He's applying that to his life and his job. But there's not really too much of an origin for him, except, you know what I mean. We can get to that later.
Okay.
Okay.
So you might get, and yo, if you like, damn, they all over the place. You in the wrong fucking. You're in the fucking wrong fucking. You're watching the wrong video. Okay. This is for our peoples. They expect all over the place. If you're not high as fuck.
One or two people that watch this probably.
Exactly.
3 if you include me. I'll probably watch it later. Just, you know, whatever. Yeah, for the 2 people who watch it, don't worry about it. It's okay.
Yeah, you good. You good. You keep on walking.
It doesn't. Yeah.
So
this is some high quality.
So fucking, this is some high concept artsy shit we're doing right here.
This is filmed on a motherfucking phone.
So fucking, okay, so
I had a shamrock shake, a fish sandwich, 2 fucking, what the fuck did he eat?
White Castles, and two drumsticks.
Yeah, I'm like kind of dying.
And a fucking and some kratom.
So I don't know what's happening right now.
So what? He got the God of War Kratos in his stomach right now.
Yeah, I'm just like fucking it's just it.
So okay. So let's go back.
My intestines.
Yo, don't get it twisted by the name of the movie. This isn't set in fucking feudal times. This is set in early '90s New York, Bronx-ish, Brooklyn-ish. I don't know. I'm not from fucking New York. So it's set in modern times. Although he is living the way of the samurai, Forrest Whitaker. So, let's go back. Somebody hired him to kill the fucking mob boss, hired Forrest Whitaker to fucking kill the guy that's banging his daughter. And then from that point on, this movie can be interpreted in many, many, many different ways. It's a linear movie, but it's so, I don't know the word to it. It's so vague about a lot of shit. You can interpret. I mean, I could watch this movie, he could watch this movie, we get 3 other people watch this movie, and then after we watch the movie, we could fucking sit and go over each scene and say what that scene is supposed to mean, and we will all have different things about to say about this movie.
Tarantino fucking influences in this shit, but I don't think that kind of helps the movie. It's kind of like almost like, what was it? I guess like RZA, who else? Fucking Jarouche, whatever the fuck. Jarmusch, Badouche, whatever.
James Jarmusch. JJ's.
But this is really RZA's thing, right?
Well, I mean, yeah, it seems like, you know what I'm saying, down to him doing the soundtrack. Down to the people with the fucking because he's fucking Ghost Dog is a man of the neighborhood. Everybody in the neighborhood loves him. When he walks by, fucking Bloods, Crips, all different gang members, all different people, they all fucking pound him up. They all have something to say. And that verbiage, you can tell, is directly from the RZA, because it's shit that you hear in the Wu-Tang music. It's shit that you've heard in the slang. It's very, very Staten Island, East Coast, early 90s New York. So his fingerprints are all over.
That he likes, and I feel like he wants to, the things that he wanted to express in a film, you know? Not like how Bruce Lee wanted to express his thoughts and views on martial arts.
This is definitely a fucking Wu-Tang Clan movie.
Yeah.
If you're a fan of the Wu-Tang Clan, this has to be a fucking must-watch. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Just fucking...
Yeah,
just as a fucking martial artist, just if you like interesting shit, that's going to make you think. Because I mean, the quotes in the movie, I guess from the Haga Kyure, fucking Way of the Samurai or whatever, but I think the chosen quotes for this the quotes that were fucking chosen for this movie, obviously they pushed the plot along because it's kind of like the quotes in the movie. It's kind of like this. It's kind of like an introduction of a new chapter in the film. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah, this movie is
set up for what he's doing. It's
yeah,
he's like basically acting out the lessons from the quotes in the plot of the movie, kind of.
Yeah, probably about every 15 minutes, I would say, you see text come up on the screen, and it's excerpts from this book, and it's basically it's almost like a fucking handbook, a fucking manual on how to live the way of the samurai.
Yeah,
and then
my favorite one, man, it's like, wise man say, forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza.
Yo, TMT.
For real.
Yo.
Dude, and then Ghost Dog.
Yo, never a fucking true statement.
I knew, like, Ghost Dog, I knew that movie was like, just the depth. I'm talking, just...
Yo.
Like, I just want to, go to the park and just sit for a while.
Mad deep, yo. You sit and fucking ponder on this motherfucker.
Late
but
pizza, you never have to pay full price for late pizza. I mean, maybe that you don't have to, you know what I mean?
Dude, those were the good old days, yo. Those were the good old days when the customer was always right and there was turtles in the fucking sewer. Right.
Straight up, yeah.
Now, all you find in the sewer is just dead homeless people. It's not as fun as it used to be.
Oh, no.
But pretty much every 15 minutes or so, you're gonna see an excerpt from this book. It goes up in the screen in text, and you have Forrest Whitaker narrating it, and that pretty much sets up whatever the next scene is. So it has to do with it. So you get the words in a deep philosophical level, I guess, and then you get to see him acted out in today's modern terms. You get to see how these old samurai ways and rules of living life, how he applies it to his profession of being a hood hitman. And even though just us rambling on talking about this shit, you have to watch it. It's done in such a fucking classy way. You can sit there and say there's a movie called Ghost Dog Way of the Samurai. It stars Forrest Whitaker. It's got fucking the RZA in it.
Like
it's set in
It's not like done lazily, you know what I mean? It does feel like an art piece, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
not pretentious or nothing. It just like you just wanted they just wanted to express things that they cared about, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
On the film. That's how I feel about it. So I really like it.
Okay, so and really, just like we said, it's a deep thought piece. It's artsy. So instead of us trying to explain it, fuck it, because we would just be fucking wiping our ass with it. Yo, do yourself a favor and watch this fucking movie. It's highly accessible, especially if you're fucking computer literate and you know how to get on bootleg sites. Just stream that shit, yo. You're fucking all good. If not, I'm sure it's on fucking HBO Go or fucking Netflix or Hulu or some shit like that. It's not that hard to fucking find. Do yourself a favor. But
actually, I'll probably fucking just buy it later on the DVD or something. Just to have, because I thought it was fucking cool, you know.
Yeah, it's definitely something worth owning. Okay.
Say that shit a lot. Like I'm just gonna buy the fucking shit. So.
Yeah, yo. Yeah, I mean, now if you say you're gonna buy something where you can just get everything for free, to me it's. Yeah, if I go through the trouble of buying a Blu-ray, then it's rambling. So anyways,
yeah, I mean, American Tail 5's question.
Fievel, yo, Fievel. The fucking struggle is real. But okay, but where does this because you're versed in your fair amount of kung fu samurai movies. Where does this stand though when it's all said and done? I mean, do you put this movie up there with other samurai flicks that you've mentioned that cannot come to my fucking brain right now? Like when you're sitting there and somebody's like, "Hey, you dig samurai flicks? I want to get into samurai flicks."
Yeah, because it's almost like...
Where in the list does this fall? You know what I'm saying? Do you even mention this at all? Or is this 20 movies down the line? Or is this in the top 5 of samurai flick? Where does this fall in line?
This is a different type of samurai flick, because it's like this guy, it's like... Fuck, I like using the fucking term like fanboy, but it's like, this is what this dude is. But he's like, it's like watching a movie about a guy who learned from fucking samurai movies. This is almost like it kind of is similar to Last Dragon in a sense, but you know what I mean? Obviously, but for the obvious reasons. But yeah, it's it's not like it's just it's more like this guy just kind of. I almost feel like he just like you really like these quotes how they apply to real life, and it's kind of. I don't say the movie's like based on those quotes.
Mm-hmm.
Like I mean, he just wanted to make a movie based around those quotes, but it's like it really does feel like he's just trying to express himself, just express the way he feels about that. You know, they're making a movie, and a lot of samurai movies, it's not even about that. It's like this dude's a fucking samurai, and you know this shit's in trouble, and he's got to do this, and he's got to cut this dude's fucking dick off, and fucking there you go. But this movie kind of relates more to, I'll say some Bruce Lee movies, like what Bruce Lee was trying to express. Like I'll say, Way of the Dragon when he fought Chuck Norris, because there's more expression of what you want to do. You know, Bruce Lee's thoughts on martial arts and whatnot in that movie, and of course towards the end, I think it. Which really doesn't deal with martial arts, but just a thing about respect. When after Bruce Lee killed Chuck Norris, kind of reluctantly, he's about to walk away, and then he sees Chuck Norris's body, so he pauses, then he grabs Chuck Norris's belt and gi top and just puts it on him and just to like show some respect at the end. At the end, something like that. That kind of. And then Game of Death, you know, and then the with the lost footage they found, not the fucking movie they released after he died, which was a clusterfuck, but like the actual Game of Death and things that he wanted to express about, you know, martial arts. I would say Ghost Dog kind of relates more like that. Like it's really more like I'm using a movie to express my kind of beliefs in, you know, martial arts and what I want to talk about. Kind of like that.
Okay, yeah,
But
with that.
I didn't answer your question at all, though. So how does it stack up to other martial art movies? I'd say it's good. It's just, but it's different. It's not. You're not gonna expect like, you know, it ain't fucking Fist of Legend or any Jet Li movie or fucking Ip Man 12, whatever the fuck they're doing with that now. What the fuck? I don't even know what the fuck to do with Ip Man is. Or fucking Ip Man time travel, goes back in time. Fucking chain punches dinosaurs.
I don't know. I saw one and that was it. That
No, for
fucking
real.
one was enough for me.
I got turned off as soon as he fucking fought like how many fucking karate dudes? He just stood there and they all just fucking just rushed them one at a time and fucking. Come on, man. I don't give a fuck. You know, just you can't hype up Wing Chun that much. Wing Chun's got some good aspects to it, but for real. Like,
Okay,
fuck
so
off with I hate chain punching. It's so fucking retarded. It's like a high block in karate. Fucking dumb. Like you're gonna that say I'm just preparing for that day when somebody drops a piano on my fucking head. You know, I'll show them.
okay,
You never know,
so
man.
okay, now one
It's a
thing
good
I would
movie.
I don't
Yeah,
yeah, but I mean I like one thing I've noticed, and I don't know if anybody's ever gonna say this, but if there was somebody that was like, I'm just getting into samurai shit, you know what I'm saying, I want the fucking beginner's course. This seems like the way this movie is structured and set up, that you could almost give them this movie and be like, hey, watch this first, and then from this point on, you're gonna know, you know, the whole beliefs, you know, what they cherish, what they think. I mean, you agree on that with, you know, the way it's set up with the chapters
I mean,
of, you know, what he's reading and the lessons being taught.
in a lot of samurai movies, they're just movies with just like, you know, Japanese swordplay or martial art movies. You're not really gonna see too much of that though. It's not really gonna be, you know, like acting out those kind of that belief system. Some are not, you know. So I wouldn't say it's a great primer for the majority of, you know, action, you know, martial art, like samurai type flicks. But I mean, not even just to get into samurai movies. It's a good fucking movie to just know about the actual culture and actual, you know, way of the samurai for real. That's taken directly from the book, and it's kind of expressed through that. And I think it's just a good movie to watch, and the things they're discussed obviously can be applied to just lots of different things in life, I think. So
Definitely.
it's
Now,
up to the individual.
I definitely agree with that. But there's only one thing that I did not like about the movie, and I will say is, spoiler alert, he has a shitload of pigeons, similar to Mike Tyson on the roof, that if you watching any Mike Tyson shit with him with pigeons, there's definitely a fucking connection like that. He goes to the roof, some people that are after him, they kill all of his pigeons, and he's angry. And for some reason, I expect, and I think this kind of goes along with the Way of the Samurai and the way this differs from other things. But I wanted that whole fucking John Wick finding the dead puppy, the rage, and him going and wiping out a shitload of people. But he doesn't do it, and I don't know if I'm disappointed in that or I'm glad that it kind of diverted the path. But as a human being, I wanted him to get angry as fuck and spaz out and go on a mad killing spree. But he doesn't do that. He simply gets his weaponry together and plans out his revenge. Now, I don't know if you have anything to say about that, but what's the one part that you did not like that I already know?
Oh. Well, you see when one eats an ice cream cone and the cone is a waffle cone, one does not simply throw that waffle cone away once the scoop of ice cream has been finished. In this movie, it's an unspeakable act. How fucking dare you, Forrest Whitaker? How fucking dare you? How the fuck are you not gonna finish the fucking waffle cone?
Dude, you can't.
Yo, no, he ate the fucking top bit. Got mad because the puppy was staring at him. He just chucked that shit. He didn't even fucking like think about it. He's like, huh? Who the fuck does
dude,
that? That's
and fucking everybody knows.
That's where the love is. That's
dude,
the best.
Everybody knows.
Part of the fucking ice cream. You get the ice cream mixed with the waffle cone. You get
dude,
the last fucking bit. That's why I ate 2 fucking drumsticks.
And the little nugget of chocolate. Yes. And the little nugget of chocolate.
No. But for real though, this wasn't some fucking frozen shit. He got this ice cream cone from some dude who just speaks fucking French. This is some handmade hand dip shit.
Dude, the fucking cream must have been. Oh my god.
The worst ice cream truck music. Sounds like someone's getting murdered. Sounds like shit's gonna turn into fucking Silent Hill. But that's not the point. You don't fucking waste a fucking waffle cone like that. I don't give a fuck what age it is. That's not Way of the Samurai. That's Way that you fucked up. Way that you fucked up. You don't fucking do that. Like, that's why nobody knows who fucked Forrest Whitaker is anymore.
Yo.
Like, who's that? What's wrong with his eye?
Stop it, yo. Forrest is a fucking...
I can't even remember.
Yo, Battlefield Earth. Classic. Classic.
Bloodsport. That's it.
So, is there anything else you want to say about this fucking hidden gem of a film, of a almost 2-hour film?
I mean, it's a very interesting movie. I would buy it. But I would probably like to edit out that the ice cream waste, the waffle cone waste.
That's understandable.
It's like you can't show that to your kids. You know what I mean? I can't do that. That's like one day when I pop out a fucking Magellan or fucking whatever the hell I'm gonna name him, or fucking
Wait, you just gave this motherfucker hell for his parents naming him James Jarmusch, and you fucking gonna name your kid fucking Magellan? Come on now.
You got me gelling like Magellan.
Jesus.
You take all the ass whoopings. All of them.
So, I will give this myself after watching it again. I haven't watched it in probably over 10 years. But after watching it again, I give it 5 dog bones is my ultimate. I give it, I'll say, a 3.5 right now. But I have a feeling the more I go back to it, I'm probably going to give it a higher rating. That's just right now, 3.5. That's the bookmark. Dog bone rating right now. It could go up.
Okay.
Don't fucking doubt me. It could go up.
No. I would usually give this like 8 grilled cheeses out of 10. That's my rating system. But because of the fucking waffle cone, this gets 2 grilled cheeses out of 10. And it ain't some normal motherfucking grilled cheese. It's the kind where one side's burnt and the other side ain't even fucking cooked. So you got fucking raw ass, just fucking soft ass bread and fucking burnt. Fucking that's just gonna give you cancer on the other side. And the cheese is that fucking Little Caesars fake cheese. So
damn.
That's that fucking
That's it. Okay, let's say this is
it's
a
like
big what if.
It's like a struggle meal, except that your mom was like blind when she made it.
Okay, this is a big what if. Let's say somebody goes through and painstakingly does a fan edit and cuts out
No, the only way to
the
fix this,
fucking
you
needless,
yo,
the
Illuminati,
fucking needless
you fucking,
waste
no. Okay,
of that,
yeah, go ahead.
and re-edits it minus the waffle cone disrespect. What rating do you give it then? How many grilled cheeses?
I'll give it a solid grilled cheese, but it has to be with like that, you know, that Whole Foods, that expensive ass butter.
Okay.
Some quality fucking cheese, like some cheese you'd find like in Bilbo Baggins' house.
Okay.
And some
So the
nice
wastefulness
fucking-
of the
some
waffle cone
Irish bread.
fucking
It's
dramatically
some
dropped
nice-
that movie then.
Some quality fucking bread. They're like the first fucking bread they used to make a fucking sandwich. Some good shit, you know what I mean? It's gotta be fucking rustic as fuck.
Well, there we
nice
go.
Glass of fucking goat's milk.
Well, that's us rambling on about Ghost
Like
Dog Way
seriously
of the
though, fucking
Samurai.
like Illuminati, just have another fucking Mandela effect and fix the fucking that waffle cone waste. Do
Yo,
something
CERN!
good. Do something
CERN!
good. Do
Fire
something
your
good.
Large Hadron Collider up! Get that God particle rocking! Cook that shit! Because this man needs Ghost Dog Way of the Samurai corrected.
Yes.
Alright?
Do something good with it for once. That's it.
Do something good. Stop changing the name of the Berenstain Bears. They
You
were
know-
fucking Jewish.
Yeah, Baron
They're
Steve,
regular
motherfucker.
white bread now. We can't have that shit.
Nah. I
Alright?
know you guys like eating kids. Just fucking take a step back and just think about stuff. You know.
That's all you
Maybe you
gotta
don't
do.
have to do that.
That's how we're
You
reasonable
don't have
people.
to cause a pandemic. Oh yeah, hey, also fuck the governor. Yeah, your last video, the Bruce Jenner, that fucking fat faced motherfucker.
Yeah, Governor
bitch.
Whitmer.
Yeah,
Stop
it's
it.
So she's it's a fucking puppet. Oh, also, if you really know who's running shit in the world, 80% chance it's a fucking dude. It's a fucking train. So if you really, straight up, and it's just a fucking puppet. I don't know whether to say she has a small face or a fat fucking head. I don't know. That's up for debate, right?
I don't know. That's a.
Fuck that cunt. Start talking about, I'd rather fix the damn roads. Oh, she's so relatable. I also have pussy. I must vote for her because she's relatable.
Well, there we have it. Ghost Dog Way of the Samurai, and a little bit of commentary about the governor of our great state.
Open up Hobby Lobby. Want my motherfucking
Governor
paint,
Whit.
motherfucker.
We need Hobby Lobby
Fuck
open because
you.
he needs paint.
Where
All
my
right.
lob at?
Come on now. Yo, enough is enough.
Alright.
All right. But yeah, Ghost Dog Way of the Samurai. I think both of us give it a fucking thumbs up. Grilled cheeses and dog bones.
Yes.
If you get a chance to check it out for free, check it out.